We're live, but the camera isn't working. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Hey guys, back with some Hogwarts Legacy today. Be able to play for about 2.5 hours. 1 second. I'm gonna close this just a little bit. That way, a little bit less light coming in and blinding you guys. I actually probably need to close it more. We gotta watch it for the plant. There we go. Rhino will be hidden today. It's too bright outside. Oh. I was like, where's my controller? I could play on mouse and keyboard, but we're doing it controller. I want to just be able to kick back, you know? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. All right, Professor Fig, if you say so. Oh, 1 second. First, we must have tea. I drink it through the mask. Just like Kakashi-sensei. Hell yeah. I didn't choose the mask chose me. We'll walk there. Fast traveling is boring in Hogwarts. Fast traveling is for when you want to get around the rest of the wider map. You know, we want to explore Hogwarts. Oh, the texture hasn't loaded in yet. Got the coffee stairs. Battlefield coffee stairs. Siege of Shanghai maximum coffee simulator.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh, that's easy.
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, oops. I accidentally
Lumos.
cast Reparo. Oh, will I lose it if I Revelio?
Revelio.
Yeah. But I want the scroll!
Lumos. Protego.
Please, field guide. Thank you. Alrighty. I think there's something upstairs here.
Revelio.
I shouldn't explore too much, though. Well, I guess it's fine, because I'm gonna need to come back and look for the Demigeists anyway. Or demiguises. I keep saying demigeist.
Revelio.
Oh, one of these. Let's do it. Reveal your secrets. 5 plus 1, 6. So we need another 5 for 2, which is that one. And then 4 plus 2, 6 plus 0. So that needs to be... Oh, whoops. I had it. I had it, and I was too ambitious. Now where is number 2? Is it up higher? I think it might be lower. Get that flue flame real quick. Or maybe it's over here. Oh, Peeves out again. Ooh, a scroll.
Revelio.
The Honeyduke's passageway. I think we can take it to Honeyduke's too if we want to. One second though. I need to find this damn... Where is it? Am I stupid? I might be stupid, guys. It is what it is, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's right here. Holy crap. That was a struggle. Alright. Open sesame.
Revelio.
Oh, we got another mask. One second. We gotta change. We gotta change masks. I need to take a sip of my coffee too. Sorry for any squeaking. I'll try to sip very gently so I don't squeak the steel against my mic. Make a weird noise. This is better? Oh yeah, it is. And now you can see my eyes and the start of the scar. This is perfect.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help.
I can get over this. Play Hogwarts Legacy like Assassin's Creed. Eventually we'll be able to fly around the castle, I think.
I tried to transfigure my partner,
On the broom and the hippogriff. But we gotta progress in the story first. That's what my main goal is today. Try and get through as much as we can, so that we can just sort of vibe. Because that's the whole plan, really, is just to sort of vibe with it. There's that old Harry Potter Goblet of Fire game. I used to have fun with that. I don't remember what that was on. Might have been Xbox. Man, what a weird time now. It's so hard for me to remember, like, all the everything. Oh man, keep running into things I need Alohomora for. I'm sad. I bet you there's something to reveal here.
Revelio.
Damn it, I was wrong. I think that was a book I could Accio. What the heck?
Accio.
Yoink.
Revelio.
I don't think I can do that yet. I need to learn more spells. Oh wait, I was trying to go get the flu thing. It's below. What? Is that in like the docks? 1 second. We got that one at least. Well, we'll start making our way over to Professor Fig now. Figure some more things out.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane
Accio.
Good old double yoink there. I already did this one. Go through the door, Barnaby. You want to fight, bro? You staring me down. I'm insulted.
Might some kind soul help me?
Sure.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
The horrifying mask.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you.
But why?
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play.
Oh,
Are you
she's the
familiar
one that
with
where they hit all
gobstones?
the
Little balls,
gobstones.
like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I
Side
tried to tell
quest.
everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done the same. Sounds as if they've
Rather an
overreacted.
overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Well, that does sound like me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help.
Does the mask
If
make
you
me
do
sound like
find
more
all of my
gravelly?
gobstones,
I feel
do
like
come and
I
see me
like
again.
I like the mask.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by
hilarious.
myself in no time.
Just look like an absolute goober.
Reparo.
Cool. Repair this. Something dinged, but it was far away. Wait, what? Do I have to go down? Is he down? I thought his classroom was up. Unless it's tracking the different quest now. Which it might be. Let me just check. It was. Can I break this one too?
Reparo.
Did he see me through the wall?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too, I guess. What's this speech bubble? I'm here, Professor Fig. Man, they hate me, bro. A 50er, if you could believe. Man, what an asshole. They already have Expecto Maxima cast on me. You know, they're like, you better get caught up, and here's some extra assignments, and I know you're already behind, but you know what? Do more.
Revelio.
It's like, say less, I guess. 1 second. Sorry, Professor Fig, I gotta do it to you. Those galleons don't spend themselves, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we can get to business
Professor,
now.
I'm glad to see you.
And I, you. Thank Merlin you're in
The
one
Bane
piece.
mask,
I
dude.
heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
I wonder what
They
makes
were there
Goblin
because of me.
silver
I
different from
overheard
just
Ranrock
regular
talking
silver.
with Vic to Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade. With
We'll have to
Rookwood.
mark that question down
The
to ask
trolls were
Ranrock
Ranrock's
when we capture him.
distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Not dark wizards.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Oh man,
Yes,
the tie-ins.
yes.
The yawning.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
What? I haven't even
Bit
been to the
beyond.
library yet. How do you know that,
See
Barnaby?
traces of magic there on the
What's
map.
wrong with you, Barnaby?
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
That's
I'd like
fine.
you to work with
My
Professor
middle
Hecat
name
a
is
bit
Danger.
before we continue.
Barnaby
But
Danger
sir, how
Wales.
dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
I need more better defensive
I'll let
magic.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Damn. Alright. Onward! Next quest. No man, I'm stuck. I thought that was the staircase down. Wait. There's no scroll in here? I think I must have already got it. Sorry, Professor Fig. I want to go see what this quest is.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Sure, Arthur.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me.
Same,
You
Arthur.
can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
He's not even going to do a 50-50 split on the treasure? Damn, Arthur getting scammed.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Alright. Well. We'll see what I can do.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I'm on the right track. Now I just need the painting with the I don't think that's it. It's this big square one. Oh, I might come back and do that later. I want to go, or wait. 1 second. I think that quest is locked. Must learn the fire making. Okay. We'll track that. We need Incendio. It's very important.
Revelio.
I want that scroll.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Teach me how to make fire,
I'm here
old
about
lady?
the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
I have to do tasks? What
You
tasks?
know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh my god. She literally told me to go to the unsanctioned dueling club. Bro.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Fucking... Yeah, no, exactly. You want to learn to make fire? Go fight some kids for me. Wild, bro. Wait, is it upstairs? Wait, no, that's trying to take me to the other place. I want to...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Does that mean that there's a gobstone nearby? It must.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Are you? Oh, there's a gobstone. Look, there's a gobstone.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Well, you know, gobstones and whatnot. How would you feel if somebody stole your gobstones, you know? Threw them all over the place. It's like losing your marbles, but they're more expensive probably. Is it not tracking to that? Accidentally setting a waypoint instead of fast traveling. That's what pain feels like. Alright, let's go beat up some kids. Well, I am a kid, so it's fine. Oh, hell yeah. Wait a second. There's a handle that's supposed to go on that.
You make your point. What do you want?
Revelio.
That ghost still getting chased.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
You guys just always here?
Can I help you?
Hey, Lucan.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Bro, our teacher told me to come here.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
We're getting
You show
Dumbledored
up,
and they don't even know
I
it.
match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's
Well, I
an
actually
entertaining
need to.
pastime.
I can't say no.
I
I don't know
agree.
why I would say no.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So,
Nah, Doug,
care to
nah.
step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks
just short.
begin!
Oh, it's a
We'll
2v1.
make you regret signing up.
Alright.
Confringo!
Potato!
There goes.
Potato!
Confringo!
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Oh my god.
I could never duel like that.
Just flipping him into the corner.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but
I don't
keep
know,
this
they
up
just
and
added
you could be the
masks
next
in
school
so that you
champion.
could look really
Brilliant.
weird, I guess.
Count me
It's
in.
kind of a weird
I shall.
choice
In fact,
when you
the
when you
second
think
duel
about
is
it.
ready when you are.
Oh my god.
And as a fully initiated
1 second.
member,
I forgot to click
you
this.
now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory.
Thanks, Lucan.
Well fought.
I appreciate it, bro.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright. May I use
Hello,
the
Lucan.
training dummy?
May I use the training dummy?
Yes, Hogwarts is the
I'll
darkness
fetch it and
that
give you a
Bane
list
grew
of
up in.
combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I was born in the dark, molded by it.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If
What does
you
that
need
mean?
to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Protego.
Excellent form.
I threw up a shield just in case. Oh, 1 second.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Oh no, I got too ambitious. 1 second.
You'll get it.
Will I Barnaby? Wait, I'm Barnaby.
Accio.
Get over here. Alright.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
I'm
Thank you,
perfect.
Lucan.
Flawless.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm always
I'm
ready
ready.
for another round.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll
No,
be dueling solo.
Then
solo.
let's get to it.
I gotta test my metal
Ready
alone.
to get thrashed?
Oh, it's a 2v1? What is this? It's a 3v1! Oh no! Bruh! What? Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We just gotta roll a lot.
Accio. Protego. If that's all you've got. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Lumos. Accio.
Hector Jenkins going down first.
Protego. Come on. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, she clapped.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Lumos.
I keep doing Lumos by accident because I'm pressing RT while doing the Protego, and it's really funny.
There goes my way.
Alright,
Levioso. Accio.
get over here. Aw.
Levioso. Accio. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Crucio, yeah, if only. Hit him with the Avada Kedavra! Just explode one of them
You did
instantly.
indeed.
Oh
The other
man.
duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round,
But I know how to
they'll
fight.
really
That's
have
why I
it in
beat
for
their
you.
ass.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
It's my ancient
Or
magic.
at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're
I
ready.
survived the
Hope to
3v1.
See you then.
Does that not get me points? Like, what?
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh, does that mean I don't have to go pick them up from the high places anymore?
Silence all finished.
Alright, now I can learn to burn people alive. Wonderful. Open the door.
Revelio.
Whee!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where
Where's
she said I
Peeves?
could swim, did you praxia mole?
Whee!
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
I
It was
can't get him.
granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the
Fucking
cannon,
Peeves,
socially
bro.
agreed to draw up a contract with her.
Incendio gonna go hard when they're helplessly suspended in midair. Exactly. We get Defendo too, so we get the cutting curse, so we can cut people up. That's my favorite spell in the Harry Potter universe. Defendo or whatever, where you like start slicing people into bits. That sounds like a sword without a sword. That's pretty cool.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
What? Ominous Gaunt?
Oh. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally.
What do you mean? I beat a
You'll
troll
never
as
back
well.
down from a fight.
And a 3v1. What? You don't even know any of my accolades. How dare you? Nah, it's tea time. Drink it through the mask. Fucking hell. Oh, just get stuck on that guy. If cutting words did slashing damage instead of psychic, yeah, exactly.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
That would be a cool bard
Glad
build.
to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry
Like you
to
got a sharp
say,
tongue.
I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle
I'm in Hufflepuff.
servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I can't do it.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Woo! These little fucking mini games for unlocking the spells feel so pointless, bro. Not gonna lie. Oh, finally, they teach me how to use the spell selection menu. It only took them 7 million years. Okay, we can get rid of Reparo probably, right? RT, hold to assign. A, yeah. Okay, we need Lumos out. But that'll do. You know what? Maybe we want, like, Y to be fire. You know what I'm saying? And then this to be Lumos. Because that way at least we fireball when we accidentally shield. Damn it. I don't know Alohomora yet. Can you teach me how to use Alohomora? She doesn't look well. She's got that Joe Biden stare. Wait, am I supposed to practice it on something? Oh, I am. 1 second.
Incendio.
I lit your desk on fire. Sorry about that. Not my fault.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
What about others? Professor Hackett isn't here to take your call now. Please call again tomorrow. Alright, Fig. I know how to light things on fire now. That means that I can do this job. But I think I actually need to learn the invisibility spell. Expecto crematorium.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said,
He's
I
hitting
don't
me
wish
with
to
the
postpone our
Expecto
visit to the
Maxima
library any
again,
longer.
and I'm pissed off. I can't believe it.
So, shall we proceed?
I'm actually disgusted.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, shit. Professor
That man
Black is upset.
Exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Nah,
I shall
we
find
have
you
to
when I've
provoke him.
completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. I can't believe you've done this to me, just for that.
Incendio!
There we are.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Whoa! Hell yeah, brother! Come on, I can do it. I can get over this wall. I can get around these barricades. I can't. I can't break those cuffs. They're too strong. Is he okay? Is he just walking around in circles? How you doing, Sebastian?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. Ranrock
It's the
is after
goblins.
something
Blame
I
the
found at
goblins.
Gringotts.
Blame all the
Ranrock?
goblins.
And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
Oh,
You
not the
can't be
restricted section.
serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Wait, I just
And tell
realized
no one.
there is a bunch of other villages in this game that aren't Hogsmeade, and it says that Hogsmeade is the only wizarding village. Eyes narrow. Suspicions. We're not gonna get caught. Why would I even think those things?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The
He's gonna teach me the
disillusionment
delusionment.
Good for
charm.
getting places you're not supposed to
Don't think
be.
so much? Nah.
Cast it and you'll
Can't do
appear
that.
as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I haven't unlocked talents yet. Let's see, where do we want to put it? I don't have the ability to have more than one of these yet. So that's kind of annoying. There's the best spell. Kills enemies instantly. We'll just put it as B for now. We really only need Accio after all. And I probably need Lumos. There's a prefect there. How do I crouch?
Silent as a grave.
I crouch when I do that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yo, what's up?
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
That scared me a little bit.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Game's going good.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Trying to get a little bit more progress in today.
That desk. Now,
so that we can start getting to the fun exploring
parts.
parts.
I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Nice. Just slightly ahead. Hell yeah. Okay, good idea.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and
We
I
can
always
get this
keep
key
my word.
easy.
Trust me.
Oh my god. I let the intrusive thoughts win.
Is someone
What
there?
the fuck? Did she just knock
Is
it?
that you, Peeves?
Bro, why'd she turn towards me?
Mess.
The key. Here it is.
Alrighty. That was a very poor coordination between Sebastian and I right there.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Yeah, whatever you say, Sebastian.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Basic casts while undetected to lure authority figures. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Wait, where? Helicopter, helicopter. We got this easy. It's a straight shot now. We just have to go quick.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking.
Don't
about.
grab the hand. That's that thing that Harry got grabbed by, right? In was it in Goblet of Fire?
What is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need
Don't
to
worry,
concern
bro. I'll use
yourself
my
with that
ancient
right
magic
now.
and fix your sister.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Oh,
You're being
man.
awfully
No
cryptic.
coffee. Is that a guy there? No, it's not. We're good. I don't think I need to be under disillusionment right now, but I'm going to be. I'm just taking a look for any excess stuff. I have played through this game before and gotten about like 25 hours or so in, so I sort of know what's going on and where I'm headed. But I never finished it, and that was also like a year or more ago. So go to sleep, chest. You don't see anything, bro. Get looted. I need your galleons.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Another one of those hand boxes. But they gotta hand it to you. I have not grabbed any of the DLCs yet. I will do that after I beat it in vanilla. Oh, is this a thing I can repair? Probably. What is that? Ooh, that's a wand handle. 1 second, I want that on my wand. Can I put that on my wand? 1 second. We have to figure this out right now. Oh my god. Look at how awesome that looks. Now that is a wand. Cool.
Who have we here?
Oh, fucking Peeves, bro.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
God damn it, Peeves.
Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
He's going to.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all
Looks like a lightsaber to me. Hell yeah. Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
He's gonna hit him with the "my father will hear about this."
I
Yeah,
like
go
having
get
friends
him.
who are
Go
in
get
my
him,
debt.
Sebastian.
Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
All right, I think I need to. I need to swap Reparo here quickly. Where is it? There it is.
Reparo.
Only 57?
Revelio.
Do I need to be under disillusionment? Well, or we're going to, just in case. I don't know if there's any guys here, but I don't want to get caught anyway.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Quick.
That's it.
Oh my god. We're doing it? We're entering a dungeon? Okay, I probably don't need this anymore. But I do want to keep it on my we'll keep Reparo out too. Open. Da-na-na-na. Cool, we got a new scarf. You get so much gear in this game that you constantly have to be cycling through. The brooms are soon. I'm hoping to unlock that today. I'm hoping to. We'll see.
Where might this lead?
I don't know how long these are gonna take. I only have probably about 2 more hours that I can play for today, so. Is that a thing that I can?
Accio.
What about
Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
But how? Oh, I jumped off.
Revelio.
Do I just hit it with a basic cast? Is that all I do? Of course. Of course it was something silly and
Not
easy like
surprising.
that.
Cards at the ready.
Oh man. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, there's more.
Accio.
Oh my god, I didn't realize there was a guy coming down on me like that.
Accio. Incendio.
I need to sneeze. Oh no, my nose is so itchy. I like how it tells me that afterwards, and I already did it at the beginning of the fight.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
It didn't work.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh my god. Oh, no worries. I can repeat what I said in a moment here when you're back. But I don't think it's too much longer after this. Oh. That was scary.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Do I have to hit it again and then it...
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ooh, we got a jumper. That's not the jumper. 1 second. Oh, wow. That was a lot better. Okay.
Accio.
Oh my god, I didn't see that again.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid.
Whoa! I tried to roll.
Accio.
Oh, my bad. Just fucking smite him with a lightning bolt real quick. Alright, I need to get my my room of requirements so that I can start making a bunch of Wiggenweld potion, bro. I need tons of Wiggenweld.
It is
I'm
a book
Wigan.
after all.
And Days, let me know when you're back from the ad and I can repeat what I said about the broom. I think it's pretty soon that you get it after these first initial dungeons or whatnot. Because you start having to go further outside of the castle, and then it gives you the broom. And eventually, you get the actual, like, animal flying mounts, too. So you can fly around on the hippogriffs and whatnot. Oh my god, the pensieve is so loud! I can't hear myself think now.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us. Miss
I like how
Morgan,
they immediately just like, there's
when
like
we
3
spoke
others.
yesterday
Oh,
after
wait,
class,
so
you
it's
asked
common?
about
It
the
happens throughout history?
beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Cuts to my guy just throwing lightning bolts down on people. Oh no. Causing people to dead-ass explode, like...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Sebastian is an OG.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
My uncle will be hearing about this. Classic. Alright, we got some more Wiggenweld potion there. We're level 10. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Fig. I got the hiccups, bro. Through the door. What a good boy.
Revelio.
Wait. Scroll? Somewhere, but I don't know where. What? But I destroyed these. I destroyed them, I say.
Incendio.
Does Reparo work on these? Let's find out.
Reparo.
No, they just despawn. That's sad. Alright, begin the quest. Keep breaking all of his shit.
You cannot be serious.
Revelio.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
No,
I'll
you
see
don't
what I
say.
can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Alright. Alright,
What?
Professor Fig.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
I like the demiguise.
I'll
in the
have
back,
to take it with me to
holding
London.
onto the Moonstone.
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly
We
to
gotta
the
do a
minister
bunch of
about
those.
George's death.
Well, you gotta go talk to Mr. Moon for that.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Shut up about my studies,
but
old
you'll
man!
want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
While you were teaching at Hogwarts, I was practicing the blade.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
He's just got Mr. Bonesworth chilling there.
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
You sent me a howler, bro.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Hogsfield?
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, hold on. There's like a whole bunch of hamlets. So, wait a second. If Hogsmeade is the only... I'm shook. Alright. I don't... Oh, I need to go to the world map. It's a tutorial again. 5 hours into the game, it's a tutorial. Oh my god. So much stuff to do. Okay. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in...
Expelliarmus! Finally. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Wait, is she telling me to go into the Forbidden Forest and fight people? I think she is. I think that's actually exactly what she's saying.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait. You mean there's another one here?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
Nah, she'll repeat it 4 times,
Rumor
I'll
is
understand.
that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
All right.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find. If any...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It keeps saying that. Why? Because there was a gobstone here, but I got it already. Alright, I'm tweaking. There's no gobstone. I'm just going... wait, I don't want to go this way. I want to go to... the map. And I want to go to the world map. And I want to teleport to there. Because we got to go beat people up in the forest because the teacher said so. That is our schoolwork now. Go beat up thugs in the forest. Alright, we got some lacewing flies. Hopefully there's no crocodiles. Ooh, I love leech juice. I just break something. Ah, shit. Now, what the hell is this?
Incendio.
Oh, God. There's lots of them. Ah!
Accio. Potato.
Oh my God. He went flying into the wall.
Accio. Incendio.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
What do you mean? Bro, you're cooked.
Incendio. Potato. Accio.
Oh, okay, that was a very satisfying. That was a very satisfying little shrink ray thing that I just did to that motherfucker. That was awesome. Bro didn't stand a chance. 1 second, you gotta see, did that count as any of my quest stuff with Professor Hackett? It did actually, yeah. Okay, cool. So I was right. I do have to just go beat people up in the forest. Classic.
Incendio.
See, I've conquered my arachnophobia now. Ever since Huntsman, I've defeated them. Oh, hey Keith. By the way, I just saw your message. How's it going? My day is going well. We have made some decent progress today.
Incendio.
Extreme danger, but I just see deer. I don't see any danger. One second. Sneak up on this guy. Dude, I skinned him. I skinned him with a Petrificus totalis. He just died instantly. No way. Oh man. Oh no, that was funny. Holy dude. 1 second.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh shit. Is that a guy like doing some darkness apparition?
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Accio!
Potato!
Incendio!
Incendio!
I could do this all
Ah,
day.
he lit me on fire!
Expulso!
My best. Incendio!
Incendio! Potato!
That's not what I was trying to do.
Expulso!
Potato!
We can break through the shield.
Rookwood stones don't expulso!
Accio!
Wait, I have to light him on fire. Oh man, Incendio has such bad range.
Incendio!
Accio!
Oh,
Incendio!
that was not ideal. That was not ideal at all.
Expulso!
I really...
Accio!
Potato! Incendio!
What the fuck was that?
Expulso!
Incendio! Accio!
I thought that was the one that Accio could break through. Or does it have to be the same color? Does the spell have to be the same color? Is it color matching or is it the other color? I don't know. I hate when they make things color based. My brain doesn't think like that. Just never will be able to understand. When do I get to access like more than one spell thing, by the way? Because this is like really annoying to have to be like changing. I don't have the ability to just change it on the fly. Because I know you get multiple bars unlock at some point.
Accio! Incendio!
Okay, now I just have to dodge attacks by rolling.
Revelio! Yes! Potato! Incendio!
Oh, that was
Levioso! Incendio!
There we go. Bro's not okay. Alright. I want to get this flu thing. I haven't climbed all the way up here to not get the flu thing. Pretty sure I already can with the spend talent points. I'll check. I don't know if I have the talent points unlocked yet. 5 hours into the game.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Okay, we get the flu
Handy
thing.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Nice. Alright, let's go to Defense Against the Dark Arts, and let's check if I can do talents. Nope. Not yet. Tree. Oh wait, there's more people I have to fight? 1 second. I don't have the disillusionment spell that I can throw up. Take him right out of his skin, bro. That's like knocking somebody's socks off. Hey Adam, how's it going? Welcome back. We picked up where we left off yesterday and made a little bit more progress. I'd like to unlock the broom today if possible. That's my goal, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know if I have enough time. Just jump. It's fine. What's going to happen? What's the worst that could happen? Like 2 health? Yeah. Woo! He's skipping lag day too much. If I'd just be a diligent student and attend my lectures as I literally fall into a river by checking chat. Oh my god, bro. Diligence is my middle name. Barnaby Diligence Wales. Why'd you turn around? Are you just afraid of doors? Like... Oh, she just took my face off. I'm dead.
Revelio.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro had a bad day, dog. Let me tell you. That sounds like the name of a murder mystery character set in 1902 England. That's exactly what I was going for, so I'm glad. Oh, you're pursuing your education? Hell yeah. Same. That's why I'm going to Defense Against the Dark Arts. This is where I can defend myself against dark arts. Quick, use the statue. Mermaids, do your thing. I jumped that guy. Saved him the time. Come on. Come on, go through the door.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Are you gonna say that? Wait a second. That's an owl, not a gobstone. Is he gonna say that every time I go through here, even though I already got the gobstone?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Duncan?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello.
Hobhouse?
Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
Thanks,
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need.
I'm precisely the person you need?
We were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine, unfortunately,
when is the nearest Bannerlord stream? It was going to be tomorrow, but I think I'm going to do the Mecha game instead. So, try that out. So, Bannerlord will be probably Monday. Or, yeah, it'll be Monday. As long as I'm feeling okay and my hands are not hurting too much. It'll be Monday, Bannerlord in the morning on Monday, and then I'm doing Dying Light around 4 p.m. So, we'll have 2 streams on Monday, assuming all is well. What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem
I think you'd enjoy
until
Bannerlord,
one sticks
Keith.
its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's actually pretty funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
It's Dying Light 1.
Corridor.
Yes.
We're gonna do 2
Rumor has
next.
it
I'm playing
that
through
the
it with
herbology
some of my
professor
friends.
before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants
One of my other
there.
buddies who
It's
streams.
supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore.
We'll be doing
I
a
was hoping
collab
you could
stream
go
for
there and
that
bring back evidence
in the
that I
multiplayer
could use to
co-op.
show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Bro is
Grand.
literally like
I'd very much
he's
appreciate
aura
it.
farming using meat.
Come and find me if you get the proof.
Like that's
I
not
shall
gonna
be
help
forever
him.
in your debt.
Is it? Like I don't think so. It's like go pick me a poisonous plant so I can look cool to everybody else.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds
Barnaby,
intriguing.
press X to doubt. Okay, 1 second. It sidetracked me again with another quest. I need to go to here so I can learn Expelliarmus, and then I need to go do all of these main quests. But I need more spells so that I can disarm people. Oh my god, the door is eating me. It's a trap inch. People think I'm a coward, so I pretend to do dangerous shit. Go do the dangerous shit I lied about doing so I can claim credit and get people to stop thinking I'm a coward. Exactly. Precisely. Golly. I didn't pay attention in class.
Take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
So I disarm them and switch to the knife, is what you're saying?
Mind and a steady wand.
Nice. We're learning.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I really need a hot bar.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
There we go. We've practiced enough.
Incendio.
That didn't break it. Shit. Wait. What is this? This speech bubble. And why did it suddenly... Oh my god. It must be one of the students. Weird. No, it's there again. I give up. I give up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, how did these statues work again? Are these like things I have to light on fire?
Incendio. Levioso.
It's a levitation thing. Now I have to sneak into the restricted section again. Oh, 1 second. I'll type it in chat. It'll be when we play, he'll be like collab. It'll show him on the in the camera too. But I can do it right now for you. He does a lot of gaming actually. He streams more regular than me and has like a decent schedule actually. So for sure, Keith. No worries. You have a good rest of your day. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing here. Let me see what time it is. 1 second. I gotta go check something real quick. Oh no. Oh no. Here, be right back. Alrighty, we're good. Alright, back at it. I still have about an hour and a half I can play for, I think, so we're good. Let's do these main quests, though. We have to do the main quests. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do this one first, because that one's outside the castle, and I want to do some outside the castle stuff, and then we're gonna try and end it with the Professor Garlic moment. That'll be a good place to end the stream. Professor Garlic is the best.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I stole her award. Wait a second. I want to probably just teleport here. Let's do that. I don't want to waste my time. I won't waste my time, bro. World map. Do we need to go? It's that way. Oh, it's the other way. I don't have a real good place, do I? Well, I guess we have no choice but to Hogwarts it up. There. He's on both YouTube and Twitch, in fact. He is on both. He does the same type of multi-stream thing that I do. So he's live here, and but he's live pretty late, so like around 10:30 my time. Aside from Monday, where we'll be live a little bit earlier. It's still pretty late for you. I think post midnight for you. Alrighty, we're going to Natty. Oh, it's Hagrid's hut. Hagrid doesn't exist yet. We don't have PS3 Hagrid in here. Make everything better. You're a wizard, Harry. Is there anything here to reveal? Reveal yourself! Nah. Shit. I feel like how open world this game is kind of a blessing and a curse. If you know what I mean. Am I going the wrong way? Am I going to the wrong one? 1 second here, guys. Am I being a straight goober? Oh no, we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing. We're good. I think I am being a straight goober though. I think I do have to go. Wait a second. Have I completely screwed? No, we got to be able to do this. This will be fine. We'll just cross the river. Can't climb up there. Sure I can. You underestimate my power. We can easily make this jump. Alright. Skyrim horse tactic succeeds. Oh, maybe not actually. We'll see. Can we get up here? We'll see. Oh. Alright, we made it to the beach. Absolutely. That's 150% the way you're supposed to go. For sure.
Leviosa.
I think I need Wingardium Leviosa for that. Which is like, why haven't they taught me that yet? You know what I mean? They teach me that like in the 3rd dungeon or something like that. That's another slight gripe I have with this game, is that it kind of plays like it's just a tutorial.
I should investigate.
for the first like really long time. Like it actually does take quite a long ways before you're through. Saw the light flash in front of my eyes. Yeah, true.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Oh man.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Spread more rumors, get more people involved. Spread the information to everybody except the professors, so that it goes through the rumor mill and it becomes like completely impossible to interpret.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I
Hide
have a
in
rare
plain sight.
connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
It means that I can
I'm
blow
still
people
learning,
up and
but I
call
can see
lightning
traces
bolts
of it.
down.
And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I
You
know that's a
lying.
lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
You're gonna
For
see
now,
it happen, I
it is
think.
safe
I
to
think
say
that we
Rookwood
do
and
like a
Harlow
quest
are
together
a
pretty
threat
soon,
to both of us,
where we like
to
go
all of us.
investigate a tower.
which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with
Ranrock the Goblin
I
King.
had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more
We're
reason
gonna
they
kick
must
his
be
ass,
stopped.
rip his gauntlet
Rumor
off with our
has it
ancient
that
magic,
Theophilus
make him eat
Harlow
it.
runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
We'll turn it into a
Taking him
Danish.
down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the
I like how
evidence
this
that
game lets
Officer
you just
Singer
go kill
needs.
poachers too.
Right.
That's kind of fun.
How?
Like,
going to watch
go
and
defend the
listen,
magical
find out
beasts by just
precisely what
evaporating
Harlow is up to.
poachers. Like,
I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember,
it has
I
a
am
lot
here
of like
if you
really
need me.
good pieces and a lot of like meh pieces, but overall
Be
it
on your
balances out, I
guard.
think. All right, that quest is done. What's our next main quest that we gotta do? Wait. Wait, tracking currently. Wait, type.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, there it goes. It just took a fucking a while to actually do its thing.
I beseech you for some assistance?
Sure.
Hello. Can
What do you
I
need,
help
Grace?
you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon.
She
I was
introduced
about to
herself as though I
defy
should
my
know
father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
what
You
she's
see,
doing.
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
I love
Tell
adventures. Let
more.
me dive into this
Splendid.
lake.
Precisely the response I'd hoped
Are there any
for.
brain-eating
What do you need
amoebas in
help
this lake?
retrieving?
Years ago,
Probably.
my
Magical
grandfather,
ones, too.
who fancied himself quite the
It's going.
astronomer, set
We're
sail
making
from
progress.
Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
We're gonna probably end the
They
stream on
never
herbology
returned.
class.
I'm so sorry.
Next, that'll be the last
What
quest we
happened
do,
to them?
We can't be sure.
and we'll pick it up on
we only know that neither
on Tuesday
they
or
nor
whatever.
their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
Who uses furlongs?
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
It's right over here, right? Or no, it's out further. There it is. I see it. There's a giant squid in this lake, isn't there?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Is it right here? Oh my god, we got goggles. A new pair of robes. Another scarf. There's some good stuff out here. Quidditch gloves. Too bad I can't play. We got it. And 3 Wiggenweld potions. Alright, let's well, the mask chose me, but now we choose the goggles. Oh my god, that's so good. Yes. No, don't take them off. What are you doing? There we are. Perfect. Perfection. Oh. No, I'm not strong enough to wear it. That's such shit. Oh, and finally I have real gloves. I never had real gloves before. They make me hit harder. Alright. Okay, we'll do the Trials of Merlin next time, and we'll do the Herbology class, so that I can get all this done. Cheers, man! Appreciate you popping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Or rest of your evening. Alrighty. Trial of Merlin, we'll do that next time.
They must have come this way. Think!
See ya!
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings in a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible!
And I found these goggles.
Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Alright. Let's do Herbology class. And we'll probably call it for the day, so I can get organized for the other things I need to do. I got laundry I got to do before work tomorrow and all that terrible stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I got to get Mecha Brake installed. Okay. I want to go through the bridge. I don't even care.
Revelio.
Such an iconic little bridge. The Well of the Four Beasts.
Future champion coming through.
Is he doing the little like cool thing where he's bouncing it off his arm? What a guy. Incendio!
I'd like to see your parents.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Oh, that's the serpent window from the outside. That's kind of cool. That's the other clue in the treasure map, isn't it? Huh. I'll have to think about that for next time. Crack the code. Where did the professors sleep? They don't sleep. They've never slept a day in their lives. The moment you're hired at Hogwarts, you can never sleep again.
Revelio.
The greenhouse tree.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Alright.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
I thought it was plants.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
I love mandrakes.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Perfect. It's just like, just what we want.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany
Revelio.
on potting tables.
Oh,
You
Dittany.
can all get started.
Nice.
I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh man.
Hmm.
One second,
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. No wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. Ah, Eleanor. It's Lenora's aunt or whatever.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to
Hell
balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rose.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let
Haven't done
Professor
potions yet.
Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
be showing you
Leander.
the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Revelio.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
One second, I have to steal everything else. Acquire.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright, how do I do that? Hold LB and tap R.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could
Hell
prove
yeah, I'll
useful
throw cabbages
outside
at
the
people.
greenhouse. Nothing
That
wrong with a
seems
bit
fun.
of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alrighty, back to class. Oh shit, they got mad at me.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
Wait.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Not yet.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Will do, Professor Garlic.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
We got a 10 potions class next. All right. Let's return to the common room.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Wait, that's not where I wanted to go, I don't think. We can search this at least. Ooh, nice cloak. Oh my god, the offense 31? Wow. Big boost there. And it looks sick, actually.
Surely those were Curdle.
Okay, map. Oh wow, that guy's got some big scrolls.
I wish
The kitchens are like right here, aren't they?
Revelio.
That was me, didn't break anything.
Revelio.
Oh, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate ya. Welcome on board. Hope your day's treating you well. We're going to be winding down the stream pretty soon here, but we'll be back with more next week on Monday. And tomorrow we're going to be doing a different game. Well, Monday will be Bannerlord. This will be Tuesday, probably. We'll do... Ooh, hell yeah. You'll love to find just random passageways everywhere. Oh, this is my favorite little thing that happens. Sometimes they just beat the shit out of each other too. It's great. Maybe we can get them to do it again if we go back through. Nah, not this time. It'll happen eventually. I still like this is sad, man. Rip that guy.
Do you think they... Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
I practiced doing a loop-de-loop on my broom all summer. What a waste of time.
I wish I was an animated then I wouldn't need my own broom.
My brother promised me his old broomstick when he stayed hungry.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Oh, 1 second. We found it.
Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Ooh. Cool. That was a cool looking cloak. Is it better though? No, not at all. Not at all. Sad. That's a level 1 lock. We can't do that yet.
Revelio.
But I went to level 12, right? Yeah. 1 second. But I think that means that I can put on this scarf that I fished out of the lake. There we are. 69 offense, W. I look like an absolute goober, but I love it. You play those drums, lady. I don't want to go up here yet, actually.
How many letters do you think come in and out of
Revelio.
Cat.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
I
gobstones.
know, bro, but her gobstones aren't here. We already got the gobstone that's here. All right. Let us save. There, and then we have that one just in case something were to go wrong or whatnot. All right. There, let's call it there today. I gotta go do laundry and whatnot, get ready for work tomorrow. So, thank you everybody who popped by. Appreciate you all. Peace, love, and happiness. We'll catch you on the next one. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing that new mech game, and then we're gonna do some Bannerlord on Monday, and then Dying Light on Monday, and then we'll be back to the Hogwarts Legacy on Tuesday. Alrighty, well.